Testing.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on live, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. This is Darwin, and I'll be back in just a minute. We're going to wait for a few more people to pop on, and we'll come back. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, get comfortable, and last minute restroom break. We'll be back in just a minute. Are we good? All right. This is so awkward. I'm not sure we're ready for this, but I just want to say thank you. Welcome for those of you who are tuning in live. We're going to do our best, right? I mean, talk about adaptability. We're going to talk about a lot of things tonight. Please forgive me because we're covering so much that I don't want to miss anything. So I'm going to read the script. But thank you. And by the way, if one of the ways that you can kind of tell us how, give us feedback is to give us those likes, give us the loves, give us whatever, share it to your friends and neighbors, etc. But that is the way, like right now, you can hit the heart button, like just try it out, maybe a test. Okay, just checking. So this is something we're going to do our very best to make it a good night. So thank you for joining us. We got a lot of exciting stuff here tonight. So welcome to the Mahomet Area Chamber of Commerce Excellence in Business Awards Nights. Boy, I wish I could be with you guys. I know last year it was like the last event before the next week where we all got sent home. So last year was a perfect time, and this year we're just going to make it work the best we can. My name is Darwin Boston. I'm the Mahomet Area Chamber of Commerce chairman for this last year and this year. And as you know, 2020 has been a year of a lot of challenges, including having to go virtual tonight to be safe. But we want to honor those businesses, and we felt it was very important that we created the same excitement, and we still went ahead with this awards forum. So thank you for all of you who are out there attending tonight's ceremony. One of the things I wanted to mention real quick is I really hope that all of you had a chance to bid on our auction items that we had earlier. It was kind of a fun platform and something unique because we did gift baskets this year that were donated by a variety of businesses. And I just want to say thank you to a couple people, or groups anyway, and that is that at least the 27 businesses that donated baskets. They were really nice. I'm here in the chamber office and I was able to go back and look. The pictures didn't do them justice, but thank you for those businesses who donated, as well as I think we had 77 bids on all of these, and we raised $4,770. This is where you click the like or the love, because all of that money is going to go towards our high school scholarship fund. We think it's very important as local business owners that we contribute to the success of our high school students. And so we are doing this charity, this scholarship, and I really, really are excited because this is something I think we should do. And we were nervous. I've been a big dessert auction fan in the years past, but I know my wife is excited that we at least took home more than calories this year. So thank you for everyone who bid. Thank you for everyone else who contributed. Overall, we are very happy. And by the way, it's the most money we've ever raised for this effort. So thank you all very much. Also, I want to say thank you to one other group, and that is Kathleen Elkery. She is the chairperson for this event. So we call it the annual banquet, but the only way it's a banquet is if you're eating alongside this time. But I want to say thank you to Kathleen, joined by Craig Bliss, Allie Jackson, Walter Pierce, and myself. We got together and we were trying to figure out what can we do to make this year a success. Hopefully you agree, and we'll know by your emojis. So despite the issues that are going on with COVID-19, we had a very successful 2020. I do want to take a quick moment and say we are sorry for some of those businesses that we lost during 2020. This is a time of celebration, but at the same time, we did lose a few. And I just want to say we're very sorry. We're doing our very best, and some of them continue to feel the pain. But thank you for everyone else corralling, because I think Mahomet has done a very, very good job supporting local businesses, and we're feeling it for years to come. But last year, we created the Guide to Mahomet that got really good feedback. And we're very excited about that. We had a record number of golfers at our September golf outing for the chamber. And then we had something that was kind of like what we're doing tonight, the Village Christmas. Well, it just couldn't happen with Santa setting kids on his knee to be safe. So the Committee for Village Christmas created an adaptive, something that was COVID safe, with the drive-through Santa, the drive-through snacks, and the virtual Zoom Santa. And I just want to say thank you, because we raised a record number of money, even though that wasn't the purpose. But the feedback and the kids and the community, thank you, because it really was what I would call a successful year. I also want to take a quick moment to say thank you to an individual who has served at the Mahomet Area Chamber of Commerce for many years. Some of you may know him as a Farm Bureau leader, but Greg Peterson served the Chamber of Commerce for 6 years on the board. We love him both personally and professionally. He's a great man. He finished his term as on the chamber, and he was last year's vice president. So we want to say thank you to Greg. Greg, I hope you're on, but if you're not, it's probably because you never could figure out how to get on Facebook. But that's okay. I also want to say, sorry, sometimes I go off script, and they're going to pull the plug eventually, probably. I have a quick announcement, though, before we jump right into the awards. Tomorrow, Friday, I don't know when you're watching this. So Friday, we are launching the Queen of Hearts. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, tomorrow, it's not going to work now, but tomorrow morning, go to visitmahomet.com. This is going to be a very large, impactful event, and you don't want to get behind the 8 ball. It's going to be the entire year long. Go out there. There's a video that explains everything. So I'm going to encourage everyone tomorrow, mark your calendars, put it on your to-dos. We are hopeful and we're doing our very best to try to bring back the Muhammad Auto Show this summer. Please stay tuned for that, but we are doing everything we can to keep you all safe. And then this fall, scheduled last year, but unfortunately we had some things that changed it. But we're going to bring the first ever Muhammad Soda Festival to this area this fall. So we don't want you to miss out on any of those things. I would say if you're not a fan of visitmuhammad.com Facebook, like it, because that's where you're going to get a lot of these updates. So at this time, I want to bring up Walter Pierce. He is our director here at the Chamber of Commerce. We're going to do a little dance here as we maneuver microphones and awards. But Walter, if you come on up, I think you are going to start us off with one of a very important award.
Thank you, Darwin. And again, I want to echo what Darwin said earlier about the hard work on the committee, and also the dedication of the volunteers to make this thing work and run well. Also, the auction was a huge success, and that doesn't happen without the community of Muhammad and the great folks we have here. This certainly is not under lock and key and trusted with $1 million worth of knowledge. But just to explain what happens is the committee sent out letters and we sent out emails asking for nominations for various business awards. And after we get those nominations in, then we have a committee that will form and review those top nominations. And then we'll take a look at what the businesses have done, not only for the chamber, what they've done for the community, and how active they have been. And then a selection is made to choose those winners. The first award that we're going to give out is the Ann Paul Community Servant Award. Folks that don't know, Ann runs the Helping Hands. They're here in Muhammad. And again, believe me, if you were to look up community servant, there should be just a picture of Ann Paul. She's the essence of someone who just works and dedicates her life to the village of Muhammad and those who are less fortunate. We made the decision last year to name the Community Servant Award after Ann. And so this award honors the individual that goes above and beyond the call of duty to their role as either a civil servant or a volunteer to the Muhammad community. This person has demonstrated selfless service to improving the quality of life through the community, to service, support, and goodwill. Our top 3 nominations this year are Darwin Boston. And no, he did not pay $150, $200, $300 to be included in that. That was just from the nominations that came in. Our second nominee was Jackie Butler, who runs It Takes a Village over at Sangamon-on-Main. And our third one was Dave Parsons. And Dave recently retired from the police force, the fire department, and also does a great job running that whole Muhammad Music Fest. This year's winner is, and this is live, folks, so you know we're fuddling through this. If we had a drum roll, we would have a drum roll right now. Yes, or Walter Proof. Congratulations, Jackie Butler.
Good job, Jackie.
For our Community Servant of the Year.
Give the love out to Jackie, everyone. Good job.
Thank you. And I will take my script back, Darwin. Thank you so much. Our second category has been the Volunteer of the Year Award. And like Ann Paul, we decided this year to name that after somebody who really solidifies what that Volunteer of the Year Award. And no, she's not retiring, and no, she's not going away. And all the love in the world goes out to Lynn Ferdinand, who spent many 30 plus years, countless years serving our community through the chamber. So this year we have named the Volunteer of the Award the Lynn Ferdinand Volunteer of the Award. And Lynn was our winner year 1, I believe. So this award is renamed this year in honor of Lynn's 30 plus years of unselfish dedication to Muhammad Chamber of Commerce. This award honors the individual who has willingly volunteered their time without any hesitation. They've also worked tirelessly behind the scenes with little recognition of their efforts. And our nominees for this year are Craig Bliss, Matt DePonis, and Mike McDermott. And we'll do this shuffle one more time, Darwin.
Okay.
and our winner this year of the Lynn Ferdinand Volunteer, Mike McDermott. Congratulations, Mike, for all your work. And I'm going to turn this back to Darwin. We'll shuffle one more time.
All right. Well, we don't dance, but we seem to be doing a pretty good job. Congratulations to the first two winners. Obviously, exciting times. And I really do wish that we could personally be giving you these awards, but virtually, we certainly give you our love and support. One of the categories that we are going to award tonight is the Startup Business of the Year. This next award recognizes a successful new startup business that has laid the foundation for growth and achievement by developing sound business strategies and practices. They must demonstrate a high level of entrepreneurial spirit, perseverance, creativity, and a drive to succeed. So the nominations for this year's small startup business of the year are AJ's Wine and Spirits, Illini 360, and Feldkamp's West. So those are the three, and let's figure out, or let's see who the real winner is here, bud. All right, see if you dance as well.
You opened that a little easier than I did.
Well, I'm trying. It's like Christmas.
Maybe not. Maybe
It's like
you know you
Christmas.
didn't.
No, it's like Christmas for me. Startup Business of the Year award goes to Illini 360. So congratulations to Craig Bliss and Illini 360 for Startup Business of the Year. Very good. You can take that.
And we'll trade that.
We'll trade there. Where am I? Okay. The next category is Health and Wellness Business of the Year. This award recognizes an outstanding individual or a company who is dedicated to improving the lives of others within the Mahomet community through health or fitness. Nominees may include professional associations, business organizations, fitness centers, family care, wellness centers, animal care, pharmacies, home health care, senior communities, dental, or any other business that provides a healthcare service. This year, the three nominees for the Health and Wellness Business of the Year are, virtual drum roll, Insight Therapy, Gibson Health of Mahomet, and Kurtz Counseling. And the winner for Health and Wellness Business of the Year goes to, looks so much better when they do it on TV. Isn't it?
Looks easier when they
It
do it on
does.
TV.
Although I'm not going to do the Harvey where they
Oh, announce the wrong name.
announce the wrong name, right? So let's make sure we get it right. How do you pronounce Insight Therapy?
Therapy.
Insight Therapy. Congratulations on your win for Health and Wellness Business of the Year. It's not that hard, but the owner of the therapy is standing behind the camera, so thought maybe we'd play with it a little bit. Congratulations, Kathleen. The Food Service of the Year award. This is so odd without an applause. Don't you guys find it like a little strange? Like it's like it's congratulations, and I just want someone to throw some confetti or a balloon drop from a foot above my head. Okay, moving along, because I know how these things are, and attention spans on social media have probably dropped our viewership. But if not, we're going to cruise right through this because we got a couple of other big ones here. Food Service of the Year award. This is one of my favorites for obvious reasons. This award recognizes the food and or beverage service whose passion for excellence in culinary preparation and service is rivaled only by the integral involvement in the community. Nominees may include restaurants, breweries, grocery stores, food vendors, coffee shops, food trucks, bakeries, and caterers. Nominees must demonstrate excellence in community involvement. The three well-deserved nominees for the Food Service of the Year award, the three nominees are Los Zarapes, Patricios, and Subway of Mahomet. And the winner for this year's Food Service of the Year award goes to, all three of them get my money. But tonight, the winner goes to Subway of Mahomet. Congratulations, Subway. And here, if you would save that for him, here's this. I wanted to take just a moment. Thank you. I wanted to take you just a moment. call it a quick halftime, because I want to show you not only do they get the recognition and appreciation that they deserve, but I want to show you what each winner tonight will get, and that's a very nice trophy. It's something that they could probably display in their establishments of business or wherever they are, but it's definitely, the quality is it's very, very nice. So not only do I show this just because I want to be proud of what we're going to give these, but if you're ever out at Subway and you see this, maybe where you're ordering your sandwiches, make sure you congratulate them, because this is an indication for years to come that they won this award. So very, very nice award that they're going to get. And they should be very proud of it. We got just a couple more here to round things out. The Small Business of the Year Award is our next category. And this award recognizes the dedication, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit needed every day to sustain and to grow a small business. These nominees must have under 5 full-time employees, and they should be also demonstrating a high level of creativity, drive to succeed, and show community involvement. This year, we have 3 nominees for Small Business of the Year. Those 3 nominees are Weibel Farm Services, Core Concept, and the Remax Collection, Brad Blumenshine. So this year's Small Business of the Year Award goes to...
And while you're opening that, Darwin, I also want to add in that each winner this year will get something different, something new as well. We've got window clings that will have a little display that they'll put on the window. This is like a 12 by 12 cling, so they'll display it right on their window that they were a winner of this year's award and under their category.
Very nice, very nice. But so now another person who's going to get that window cling as well as a trophy and our recognition tonight is the Small Business of the Year Award going to Weibel Farmland Services. Silent cheer, but congratulations, Weibel Farmland Services. Outstanding job on that. We're on to the big one. This is the big one. This has been the award that's been going on for many, many years. And I just want to say this is an honor for anybody who's ever gotten it in the past or is even nominated for consideration. This is called the Overall Business of the Year Award. This prestigious award recognizes a Mahomet Area Chamber of Commerce member who demonstrates the highest caliber of business service, practice, and ethics. Winners of this award are known throughout the community for their stewardship, their civic responsibility, in addition to their business. Congratulations to all nominees. This is a highly regarded award, and I just want to say congratulations to the 3 nominees: P&P Heating and Cooling, Advanced Deck, and Mahomet Car Connection. And the Overall Business of the Year Award goes to... Wouldn't it be funny if we lost our feed right now? No? Boy, this is... I'm going to... You know, when they do it in Hollywood, I'm going to give them a lot more credit. Here, you take that part. Because what I want to give is the Overall Business of the Year Award recognition going to Mahomet Car Connection. So congratulations, Mahomet Car Connection. I know you've been nominated before. This year you get to take home the big prize. So congratulations for what you did here tonight for being Overall Business of the Year Award. We have just a few more minutes, the very important stuff. So if you could stick around, but right now I want to bring back Walter, who has a very special award that he would like to introduce and to give out tonight. So Walter, come on up and introduce.
Thanks again, Darwin. And again, thanks for everyone for logging on tonight and following us on the follow us on Facebook Live and the YouTube. It's been an interesting year, and we've pivoted and made things work. So our final award tonight is sort of a brand new edition, and what we wanted to do is recognize an individual who makes Mahomet a great place to live, to work, to eat, and to shop. And this award recognizes this individual if you're a resident of Mahomet or you just happen to pull off the interstate and you go into a business in Mahomet, and this individual lets you know, makes you aware of what Mahomet hospitality is all about. A runaway winner this year, and we want to congratulate Prabhudas Patel of Mahomet Subway. If you've been in the subway at Eastwood, you know what a smiling guy he is when he greets you. And congratulations again. This is well deserved. And thank you, Darwin.
Yeah, I think he goes by Paul, but what I love about him is everybody I bring in there, he remembers the sandwich that you love and the way you like it. And so, Paul, thank you for being, and since he's right off the interstate, he's certainly one of the first faces we see. I want to say, on behalf of the entire Chamber of Commerce, congratulations to not only the winners for tonight, but also the nominees. We really appreciate all that you do to make Mahomet a great place to live, work, and do business. I also want all the winners to know that we will be, Walter and I will be visiting your establishment over the next week to be giving you the awards, as well as sharing them on social media. If you're not a fan of visitmahomet.com, you might be missing out on some of this, but I'm going to really encourage that as a business community, we like, share, and comment on as many of those items as possible. So we're looking for those next week and sharing those out there and getting them out. But I do want to say thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. Thank you for your patience as we try to adapt to keep same safe. And as some of you may know, thank you for all you do to make Mahomet a great place to work, live, and do business. I hope to see you all very soon in person.